Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about Game 2 between Flux vs Burn X Flash in the Game of the Future. Starting with the draft, Flux picked Ruby, Nana, Xborg, Nolan, and Bruno, while Burn picked Vexana, Barat, Cloud, Rafaela, and Phobius. From this draft, Flux can be aggressive as they have Xborg as also Nolan, who can disturb the backline of Burn. Not only that, Team Burn have Rafaela as a roamer, which makes Team Burn does not have a frontliner to take the damage from Flux. Phobius is a fighter, which commits to a fight, thus Burn really relies on Barats to tank the damage in a team fight. This could be a problem to Burn as Flux could potentially eliminate Barat in the early fight, which make it easier for Flux to take objective. So with this, I think Flux will have a quite an easy game as their draft has an advantages in team fight. For the first turtle, Team Burn hits the turtle until Xborg came and took the attention of Barat, Rafaela, and Vexana. Then Nana turned Barat into Molina and stunned him with her ult. Nolan, with his burst, able to take the first turtle with ease. Just like I said earlier, since Team Burn does not have a tank, Barats is the only one that they can rely on to push Xborg away from the area. This caused Burn to have a bit of a distance from the turtle, which led Nolan able to take the turtle with ease as Nolan has high burst damage even in early game. Maybe the play that could make a difference is that Phobius is also in the fight. Phobius could push Nolan away from the turtle area with his skill. But I think Xborg could still disturb Barats and Xborg may or may not steal the turtle too. In the second lot fight, Nana able to transform Barat into Molina and Nolan came to retrieve the turtle, which of course Nolan gets it. With the burst damage from Nana's ult and Xborg, Barats was low and Nolan able to finish him off. With Team Burn lineup, I don't think controlling the turtle area is easy. Even if they could zone out Flux out from the area when Barrat's taking the turtle, it does not mean that Flux cannot dash in then steal the objective and back off again. The stun that Team Burn lineup is quite hard to land, so with the mobility of Flux draft, they could easily avoid it and walk away from the fight unharmed. I feel like Team Burn really needs to think about high ground defense since they will have a hard time contesting the next objective in this game. Before the third turtle spawn, Xborg was disturbing Phobius at the bottom lane. Barats and Rafaela came to deal with Xborg. Xborg then uses his ult to deal burst damage to all three heroes of Team Burn, which make Rafaela and Phobius low. Nolan then came into the fight and able to burst Rafaela down and make Barat low. Since Barat is also low, Burn unable to contest for the turtle and Flux takes the last turtle for free. If you see here, Team Burn members are very behind in levels as compared to Xborg, as Xborg is level 9, while Phobius is level 7 and Barat is level 8. Both core of Team Burn were below the XP laner of Flux. This makes it harder for Team Burn to eliminate Xborg, and with Xborg's skill, he's the one able to make all three of Team Burn members to be low, and Nolan able to finish off Rafaela from the fight. Since Baras also got hit by Nolan's skills, he also loses some HP. Nana also make it hard for Team Burn to go near the river area as she keeps on poking at Barats and Team Burn couldn't even finish her off as she smartly flickered at the side to avoid the damage from Vexana and Phobius. During the first Lord fight, Xborg invade Team Burn area which take Barats, Phobius, Rafaela and Vexana attention. When the rest of Flux came, Team Burn started to retreat. Ruby able to hook Rafaela near Barats, then Nolan able to use his skill onto the two heroes of Team Burn, which causes them to be low. Not only that, Nana also uses her ult on them and Xborg also deals damage. With that, both Rafaela and Barats were eliminated from the fight. Phobius able to finish Ruby off as she also low in the fight, which causes Team Burn to still continuing the fight further. Cloud enters the fight with his ult, but got stunned by Bruno and causes him to be low, so he backed off. Unfortunately for him, Nolan already waiting for him and finishing off. With Export Burst, he also eliminates both Phobius and Vexana in the tower. Fireflux just wipe Team Burn out and take the first Lord. I don't think Team Burn should care about Export as they just couldn't deal with him. I don't think they could finish him off as Export is just too tanky and Team Burn does not have the damage. So them trying to eliminate Export at the start of the fight really put them in a hot soup. Team Burn trying to eliminate Ruby causes Cloud, Phobius and Vexana to be picked off does not make it worth it for Team Burn to continue on fighting. They should just go back to base and reset. Try to farm as safe as they can and avoid team fight until they get the item and level should be their main priority at that moment. Unfortunately for Team Burn, they get wiped out and Fireflux really snowball in this game. Team Burn then contest for the second Lord, and during the second Lord push, Fireflux able to take all the tier 3 towers of Team Burn. Export uses his skill to deal burst damage to Phobius and Cloud, which causes Phobius to be eliminated from the defense first. Then Nolan almost picked off Cloud, but Cloud managed to survive a bit longer. However, Vexana just got 2-3 shot from Bruno and she's gone. And yeah, Fireflux pick off Burn Heroes in the Crystal and take the series 2-0. This is what happens when you don't have a tank. I guess Rafaela is picked for sustainability, but if she couldn't even be alive to give help to her teammates, then I don't know how she could help. In this game, I think Team Burn should have chosen Minotaur if they want to have a healer and also a tank. So I don't know why Rafaela. The draft from Team Burn is just... I don't know. I don't understand why Rafaela of all the others hero. I don't see what Rafaela can help in the team fight else than helping her team to be faster. But who in the draft want to be aggressive? Vexana? Nope. Barat? Nope. Povius? Maybe. But the follow-up damage? Cloud can do it, but Cloud needs item. So in late game, sure. In this game, Fireflux were strong from the start, leaving no room for Cloud to farm as quick. So again, why Rafaela? With that, Fireflux can easily invade Team Burn territory and just burst Team Burn to ashes. So that's my take on Game 2 of Fireflux vs Burn X Flash in the Game of the Future. Thank you for watching and have a good day.